Custom profiles are a really simple way that you can customize a project with a specific goal or target audience in mind. So your admin might have set a few custom profiles that you can use as a normal user. If you're an admin, stay on to the end of this video where I'll show you how to create and edit custom profiles. So I'm going to give you a sneak peek of the power of custom profiles. I've created two separate projects. Each began with the same prompt and I followed the same design process, but I selected a different custom profile for each one. This first onboarding is for the management team and this second one is for the shift and operations team. I'm going to guide you through how I developed these projects and you'll see the radical difference that two different custom profiles made. What Tilda's doing in the background as you developed your brief and your plan is constantly checking back in with that profile to make changes and adjustments based on those behaviors, goals, and the target audience that have been defined. So as a user, I'll show you how to do that, how to select your custom profile, and you'll see the time that they will save and the influence they can have on your initiatives as they develop. So when you log into Tilda, if you click on your profile picture and you can access custom profiles here, click in there. Now, as you're probably a regular user, you won't be able to add or update or remove these. You'll have to talk to your admin to do that, but you can view them to see what's inside each one. So for my company, Marshmallow Inc., we've got custom profiles for a bunch of different roles and departments inside the organization: customer experience, HR and people, management, etc. This usage count shows how many projects the profile has been used on. So sales and brand, that's been used 3 times. Let's click into it and see what information a custom profile holds. So you've got the name of the organization, the industry we're in. And then for that profile, it's got strategic objectives. So what this person or profile or role or segment aims to do within the organization, what their values, culture, behavior are. So this might be the organizational values and culture, or that through the lens of a specific team. And then environment and ecosystem is the section that's going to have a really powerful impact on what is designed within your project. So this is the preferred learning method. So how does this profile like to learn, like to experience things? What digital tools and infrastructure do they have at their disposal? So that will impact how we design interventions. And then other resources, what do they have at their disposal that can help them to learn, that we might draw on in our initiative? And then finally, an explanation of the audience, of the persona. What kinds of jobs do they do? What kinds of things do they need to learn? So you can look through these to see which custom profile you want to bring in. Now let's spin up a couple of projects. So I'm going to do my first one for the management team. And I need to choose that customer profile then. So I'll move down, select management team and click create. Then I'm going to make another one for our shift and operations team. Make sure I select that custom profile and create. So now I'm just going to build both of these projects. Bear with me, I'll speed up time and we'll see what the difference between them is. Okay, so we've got both of our outline plans and briefs now for our onboarding projects for the management team and the shift and operations team. So let's see how those custom profiles have impacted the experience that we're creating, because I put exactly the same prompts in, went through exactly the same process. So the management team, they are having an interactive session here. There's some training sessions, team lunches, manager one-on-ones, meet and greets, and then continuous support through resources. So if I check with the management custom profile, we can see They like peer learning forums. They like scenario-based simulations. They like internal mentoring networking. So clearly that profile has influenced those initiatives. Now, if we look at the shift and operations team, we've got a digital welcome kit. We've got pre-start access to communication tools. We've got an in-person or virtual orientation sessions. And then we've got some training modules. So it feels quite different to the management one. Let's check the custom profile. So yeah, micro learning, simulations, daily huddles. And then they've got these kind of production floor dashboards, Teams tablets. So their technology is requiring a different way of delivering the learning experience. So there you can see the power of the custom profile to almost instantly tailor a change or learning experience to a specific audience or a specific goal. And this is all about speeding up time to plan and brief and delivery and implementation. Stay on for some advice for admins on how to create and edit custom profiles. Just staying on at the end here to show admins how to create and edit custom profiles. So you find them here by clicking through your profile, and you can delete a custom profile or click edit to edit it, or create a new one. So let's just create a new one together now so you can see end to end how that works. I need one for my customer experience team. They're missing from the list at the moment. I will create that. And organization name. Then I can just work through it, adding in my information on industry, strategic objectives, values, preferred methods, digital tools and infrastructure, other resources, and audience and personas. There's some placeholders here for you to remind you what each of these categories means, or you can reference the article in our help center. So I've completed that, and we will see then if I create a new project, that custom profile is available for me and my team to select. Good luck.